year, I mean, the goal was versatility and moving you around the diamond as much as possible. How much time have you spent trying to learn right field here and all of its different quirks and different bounces that the balls can take out there?
Yeah, I mean, definitely is one of the weirdest right fields in baseball. Even when I came here earlier in the year, I think I played a game out there, and you really have to try to pinch the gaps more so than on other fields, because you're dealing with such a deep right center, and one where we saw yesterday Tommy Estella crush a ball that doesn't even get out. So most of the time that ball's hit over there, it's probably not going to be a homer. So if you can play deeper in the gap, more so that way, you give yourself a better chance to get to any ball hitting that corner out there.
Do you feel like either of the balls today that you were tracking that ended up falling, were those catchable and maybe plays you make with more experience out there?
Yeah, I mean, I think, just putting my head down and kind of running to a spot where I think it's going to be, playing the conditions based on, the wind blowing out in a day game, the ball's going to travel a little bit more. But yeah, I kind of just put the head down and run and try to get to a spot, find the wall, all of that. I mean, even the first one, I was thinking about diving for it. I just had no clue really how much warning track I had, and didn't want to end up diving into the wall. But no, the second one I think was more catchable than the first.
Got it. Thank you.
Danny.
Yeah, just piggybacking off that, have you noticed a difference in playing the outfield in day games versus night games here?
Yeah, definitely. I just think the ball just carries a little bit more during the day, plays a little more true. At night, it kind of feels like it hits a wall, when the ball's in the air and kind of just falls down. Although there are some towards the lines where, you see the ball might be going into the stands, and then it finds a way to come back to the field. So, I think it's one of the more unique outfields in terms of the conditions and the dimensions of the field that I'm slowly getting used to.
John.
Kris, being so versatile, I guess that means less prep time at every position. You early in your career played a whole lot of third base, but how challenging is it you started 3 different positions this series, and how do you feel comfortable and confident and used to every spot you go out to?
Yeah, I mean, definitely it's a constant work in progress, but I've been doing this since 2015, my first year. My 4th game I played center field. 16 I played all over the field. It's something that I've been doing for a long time. So I would never use an excuse of just not having enough games at a certain spot, not feel, where I'm not feeling comfortable. I feel comfortable all over, and that's what I want to be. And I'm just right today, I think looking at those 2 fly balls, it's learning experience for me, and kind of the next time, like I said, just put your head down and run, get to a spot, and I'll be better for it next time.
And one down with 2 weeks. One up over the Dodgers with 2 weeks to go. 1 week on the road, 1 week at home. How do you see this playing out for yourself, for the team?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we've been playing great baseball. Going on a win streak. But they've just been matching us, and that's annoying. It's annoying that both of us are playing good at the same time. But hey, that's people expected the Dodgers to be doing that, and we just gotta keep our head down and try our best not to scoreboard watch. Just focus on winning our ball games and let the rest take care of itself, and just rely on the experience of everybody in this clubhouse to get us through the rest of the season, hopefully on the top of the division.
Thank you.
Andy.
Hey, Kris. I don't mean this to be a critical question, but we haven't really seen a lot of you defensively and at third base. There have been a few errant throws, and I wonder if there's anything that you would point to there, or anything that might be the cause of that.
I feel like just when I'm throwing the ball away, it's just my arm slot, trying to find the right arm slot to where, you get that true spin going to first base. And, some of them have been, I've dropped my arm slot a little bit, to where the ball kind of sails on me, but I thought yesterday, got out there, did some early work, felt good doing that. Got a play right in the first inning, diving to my left with a low arm slot and got the runner at first. And then the double play to end the game, throwing from a lower arm slot too, kind of figuring that out. And I thought yesterday was two great throws and a step in the right direction.
Thanks. And then can you just tell us a little bit about what it was like facing their guy today? Looked like one of the better pitching performances really that you guys have had thrown against you all year.
Yeah, good pitcher. I think what really makes him good is, he commands the inside lane to the righty, and then his curveball is like 25 miles an hour slower than the fastball. You don't see that too often. So that's a good combination. But as the game goes on, you kind of get a little more comfortable with seeing, the big difference in speed, but he did well today.
Okay, I'm taking what's left in the queue, then that's it. Danny.
Yeah, I forgot if it was last night or Friday, but Barry Bonds helped throw out the first pitch. Did you get to meet him?
Yeah. I talked to him and he was here a couple days before that too, and I got the chance to talk to him too. It's pretty cool.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Steve.
Yeah, Kris, the past two games, your offense has not done much, but for 5.5 months, it's done pretty damn well all season. How much of that is just a tip of the cap to the Braves pitching?
Yeah, I mean, today definitely. I thought he did well. His pitch count was down in changing the speeds of the 94 to 97 mile an hour fastball and a big breaking curveball. It was a good combo today, and tip our cap to him. And yesterday, I can't even remember yesterday.
Morton, for the most part.
Morton. And we won yesterday.
Correct.
Yeah, I can't even. I don't need one game at a time. One game at a time. But yeah, Morton, he another good pitcher in terms of a lot of playoff experience and really coming. I think he's 37, 38, still throwing 97 mile an hour sinkers with a really good curveball. Really, really good curveball. So, sometimes you grind it out and try to put together really good at bats. And, I thought we did okay today in terms of that. I thought we maybe could have done better working the counts to get that pitch count up a little bit and get to the bullpen earlier. But, some games don't go that way. And, but I think overall it's been, really good baseball here.
Thank you.
That's all we have. Thank you very much, Kris.